Alright, what's going on, guys? I got a brand new video for you today. This is a Gibraltar gameplay where I almost dropped the 20 bomb. I was so close. I'm not going to tell you what I got until you watch the end of the video, but it's a pretty intense game. I get so close to the 20 bomb, and I almost honestly get really close to the 4k damage. I could have farmed a little bit to get it, but I figured I was already kind of close and I already had 3k damage, so I wasn't really too worried about it. But nonetheless, still a pretty crazy gameplay. Gibraltar is my new main, question mark. So honestly, I don't really play Gibraltar. I only have about 600 kills, and that was from Season 1 when I was doing the XP bonus challenge stuff. So I didn't really play Gibraltar at all of Season 2. So I had to play Gibraltar for a challenge. I had to get a kill with his ultimate, and I do end up doing that in this video, which was pretty surprising because I thought it was going to take multiple games to do. This was my first game playing Gibraltar in a very long time, and I almost get a 20 bomb. And then I also played another game with him the following day, and I have another pretty crazy gameplay that I'm going to upload with him. So yeah, I think Gibraltar is honestly one of the better legends in the game. Now with his buff, that his arm shield has 75 health. It's basically like a blue armor on your arm. So you have like 275 health if you have purple armor and you have the arm shield. So he's very strong, and he's pretty tanky because he also has that fortified ability where he takes 15% less damage. So it's pretty insane. Gibraltar is very strong at the moment, and same with Caustic, but Gibraltar having that arm shield makes him a little bit stronger, and his ultimate is a lot better, especially for ranked. His ultimate is very powerful if you use it smartly and you're able to get your dome shield down. But yeah, honestly, I might start playing Gibraltar because this is pretty intense. Like, he's very good. I think Gibraltar just has a bad reputation from previous seasons. He was just a really big target with no benefits back in Season 1 and before Season 1, so you just melted him super quickly. But now with his buffs, I think a lot more people are starting to see that he's actually really good and very tanky and pretty useful on most teams. In ranked, you're starting to see a lot more of them, and they're very hard to kill because of how much health they have, and their dome shield lasts a little bit longer. So yeah, I think more people are going to start realizing how good Gibraltar actually is. So one thing that I noticed when I started playing Gibraltar is that I feel like the wingman kicks up a lot more than usual. I don't like using the wingman when I play him, and I don't think that weapon is really designed for him. I think Gibraltar is more of a standstill, like turret type of person. So I think the longbow is really good with him, triple take, the R301, Spitfire. Those guns are going to really shine with him because you can just stand still and really beam people with those guns. Now don't get me wrong, you could still play Gibraltar very aggressive, and since he has that extra buff, you can win most gunfights. But his ability to not really move around a lot and just still being a really big target does put you kind of at a disadvantage. So I do win a lot of gunfights against Gibraltars, but they still take a lot of health away from me. So if they're playing with their team and a Gibraltar pushes me first, there's a good chance that I'm going to lose a lot of my health, and his teammates, that's going to be easy cleanup for his teammates. So yeah, you can definitely play Gibraltar very smart, and I think he's very good, and I think he's for sure in the meta in this game.
Cut that shit out,
So you can see I get myself in a little sticky situation right here where I'm out in the open and there's two guys on high ground, but with his dome shield I'm able to heal up because I have a gold backpack and still have an extra wall of protection. And if you can wiggle yourself in and out of that dome shield, you can get yourself out of that sticky situation and even win gunfights if you're smart with it. So yeah, I think Gibraltar is 100% in the meta, and I think everyone should give him like another shot and just kind of start learning his actual playstyle, because I mean, honestly, I don't want to see any more Gibraltars in the game. I think he needs to get nerfed. I think he's way too strong and has way too much health, but in the meantime, he's in the game and he's probably not going to get fixed for a little while. So go out, try him out, and play some games with him because it's actually insane how good he is. Anyways, I'm gonna let some of the video play out, and I'll come back at the end of it once you guys see how many kills I end up having and how much damage I end up getting.
He's got a.
That killed me.
Dude, I only have 4 more cells. It's so tragic.
Ring's not that far. Recharge your shields.
Idiot.
Just a minute before the ring closes. All good. It's not far. Easy. Airstrike. 30 seconds.
What a play.
Questionable fucking ult, brother. Oh, come on.
How many
Only
people are
10
left in
seconds.
that game?
Yeah, there's only 2 squads.
What? She actually hit you with that L-star like that?
Fool's got accuracy of a fucking legend, dude.
God damn. Actually hitting his L-star shots. That's storm.
So there it is. I win the game with 16 kills and about 3,200 damage. Honestly, what I could have done differently is just been a little bit more aggressive. I should have jumped down on those guys way before and kind of secured myself a couple of those kills. And there was exactly enough people to get a 20 bomb. So I for sure messed up there. But yeah, you can't win them all. I'm going to go for that 20 bomb eventually, and I'll be uploading it. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please feel free to subscribe and drop a like. And yeah, I'm going to be posting more, so look out for that. And then also check in the description for my Twitch and my other socials. And I appreciate you guys watching the video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.